Today's the day. 5 years. And yet, feels like it was just yesterday. 5 bloody years. Well, there's no use trying to get some kip. I might as well get up and get on with it. They used to say that Midnight Cove was the city that never wakes up. Just another boring shithole of a town forgotten by God's touch. Now take a look at it. This place has become a blooming dumping ground. Those chimneys, all those clattering engines, always roaring. It's enough to make a man sick. Oh, Catherine, my love. I miss you so much, my darling. My sweet Clara. The day both of you left, a piece of my soul departed as well.
Good evening, dear listeners. We are thrilled to have you join us for a riveting episode of the After Hours talk
pistol.
show on the airwaves of
Better not
Cove
leave it out.
FM.
Can't be too
Prepare
careful
yourselves
these
for an
days.
incredible guest who will leave you spellbound. He is one of the most successful entrepreneurs of our lovely city, a rock star among businessmen. He is...
It's already late. But first I need a pint or two. Can't find the nerve to face that cold tombstone in my right mind.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Benjamin Layton himself. What have you been up to, handsome?
Emily! Are you alright? Where the bloody hell have you been is a far better question, don't you think?
Yeah, I know. It's just... I really had to take care of some... things. Well, anyway, I'm back and everything is fine and dandy now.
I'm glad you are fine, Nat. You know, I missed you. I truly did. And everybody was quite worried, you see. I was quite worried. May I ask, though, what are you doing at this hour in this bloody weather outside my apartment?
Oh, Ben. Don't go all soft on me now. You see, you might have work to do. I've heard that someone's been asking about you down at the Rusty Crow. So I wanted to let you know. Perhaps it could be a new case. You know, like in the good old days. How about we go down there for a pint and see if there's some mystery solving to be done?
Pray tell, do you know who that might be? You are aware I left that line of work a while ago, right? After what happened to my family, I just lost my spirit. Still, if it's a straightforward affair, one that can be solved without too much trouble, then perhaps I shall consider it. Bit of extra quid's never hurt anyone.
Splendid! Bit of excitement from the new case shall lift your spirits for sure. I know it. Even if it's just a trifling one. Crank the old chap.
Aye, maybe you are correct. Well, let us be on our way then, shall we?
So, Ben. It's good to see you again. How's life been treating you? You seem to be on the mend, I hope?
I suppose you're right. I've certainly had my share of ups and downs. More downs, though. That's just how life goes, isn't it? I'm just more relaxed, taking it one day at a time, love. Oh, how about you? How's your mother doing? Last time we spoke, you mentioned her illness.
I see. Well, she passed 2 months after I arrived. The physicians couldn't put a finger on what was wrong with her. It was quite bizarre, to be honest. And yeah, I could say I'm doing just fine, right?
Oh, my sincere condolences, love. I know deep down, in a way, she cared for you. A parent always cares, even if they stray away from the path at times.
Thanks, Ben. But anyway, I ain't too sure she had much of a path in life at all. She did some good deeds for me, sure. She even left me her old apartment in the Blue Commons. But you know, Ben, mostly what comes to mind is just awful memories.
It's rather nice to hear that she left you our old place. Oh, God, let's not be too harsh about her. We all made mistakes.
No, Ben. There's no excuse. The way that woman took advantage of me, you know? Taught me my trade. Made me do things that no child should ever be forced to do. And then profited off of it. What kind of sick mother does that? Huh? What kind of mother teaches her daughter how to please men's filthiest desires, being just a child? Huh? It's bloody disgusting. So, no, then. That's a mistake I would never forgive. Whatever. Now she is gone, and I cannot say I shed a single tear for her death. In fact, I'd say I was glad she died the way she did. Painfully, coughing her lungs out, choking on her own putrid blood. Anyway, I'm sure brighter days will be ahead. Let's just move on and forget about that sick old lady, shall we?
Emily, my dear, I know. And I beg your pardon if my words caused such distress to you, bringing up those awful memories. My intentions were well-meaning, you know that. All right, let's not dwell on it any further. Pray tell, do you have any other notes about who was inquiring about me at the Rusty Crow? What should we expect when we get there?
Thanks, Ben. Well, my source, Lloyd, vaguely told me about it. So it goes like this. Just arrived in the city, an hour ago or so, and I went for a pint and we had a bit of a chat. And then he briefly let slip that someone was shouting and asking for you, specifically for you. Didn't say much about it though. So, naturally, he asked me if I had any clue what was going on with you. I hadn't seen you for a while and yeah, that's pretty much all I know.
Weird. Well, what he said is true. I haven't seen him in a while. You see, some days have been so dreadful for me to go out that I realised it's better for the scotch to come to me rather than the other way around. So I paid a young lad to bring me the bottles.
Oh dear Lord. You're unbelievable. Drunk and lazy.
I know. It's embarrassing. I am quite curious, though. With such a desperate demeanour, it could be a delicate matter. Or perhaps it's just a typical missing dog or cat case? Well, the plot thickens.
You could be such a buffoon at times. Well, we shall see what the matter is about once we arrive at the pub and start working our craft. Instead of just gossiping about it like some pompous posh ladies.
Indeed, my dear Emily. Indeed.
Psst, heads up. There's a cat lady over there.
Oi, Lloyd. How have you been, sir? Business doing well? Long time no see.
Ah, Mr. Layton. Quite a long time indeed, sir. Yes, everything is fine and dandy. What can I offer you this lovely evening?
Just give me a pint for now. We have business to talk about.
Oh dear. All right, a pint it is. And for your companion?
Hey, Emily, what's your poison?
Oh, just a pint for me. Thank you.
You heard the lady.
Splendid. 2 pints coming right up. So, Mr. Layton, I assume that the lady already informed you about the poor lad that was desperately inquiring about your whereabouts?
Indeed, Lloyd. All right, Lloyd just implied it was a man, so the cat lady scratched. All right, Lloyd. Let's get to the point. Pray tell me who's been inquiring after me, what the bloody hell the chap wanted from me, and why he was in such utter distress. And where is he? Tell me everything you know so far.
Well, Mr. Layton, I must say I don't rightly know what this fuss is all about. Just that this poor chap was roaming the streets in great distress, asking people for help and mentioning your fine name, sir. At some point, he came into the pub and asked for you. I was in a bit of a shock. 2 constables were lounging at a nearby table, yet they didn't seem to bat an eye. I'm afraid it all felt a bit queer.
I can't say I'm quite keen on this case. The way you tell the events, there's something about it. And those constables, something obscure is going on. I guess it's about time for me to get back into business. I'm not thrilled about it, you see. First, let's proceed with caution. Now, Lloyd, pray try to remember. Is there anything else you can recall? Any other detail that could be useful?
Oh, well, Mr. Layton, you see, there was a peculiar thing I did notice. So, after this poor soul left, just a few minutes later, the 2 constables went out the door in the same direction this man went. They were very silent. They just left the quids for the drinks on the table and quietly left the pub. Isn't that a bit odd?
It's shady, I must admit. And I'm afraid these sorts of situations don't ever turn out well. Fair enough. Let's not linger on it any longer until we got the facts. I think I need some sleep for a change. So I must take my leave. Emily, is your old place in fine condition to spend the night in? I mean, for you.
Oh, no. That place is a mess and in great need of attention. But don't you worry about it, handsome. Oi, Lloyd, do you have any spare room upstairs for me to use just for tonight?
Of course, me lady. And don't you worry about the cost. The weather has been quite awful the whole evening and seeing as though you're just arriving. So please, be my guest and get comfortable.
Hey, Lloyd, take this card. If you see that man again, give it to him. There's my contact number and my address.
Of course, Mr. Layton. I will.
Keep me posted if you hear something new, will you, love?
But of course. You know I will, big guy.
Excuse me. Good evening, Detective.
Madam? Hey, it's been too long, I'm afraid. You know how hard it is for me to stand here. I miss you dearly, every day that goes by. My sweet Clara. Catherine, my love. I should have listened to you and your father. It should be me rotting down there, not you. This is all my fault. And I must shoulder the blame for everything that went wrong. Carl and I thought we had it under control. We were utterly wrong. We let our guard down, got careless. It cost me everything. I was blind to the real dangers of this job. My dear Catherine, my sweet Clara. I wish I could set this right. I wish I could find whoever did this to you, to us. Hey, you! What the bloody hell are you doing?
That's none of your business, pal. Keep walking.
Oh, but it is now. It's my bloody business when two creeps like you come to desecrate the holy ground of the graveyard, stealing people's bodies. Get your bloody asses out of here.
Oh, well, well. And who are you to question me? These bodies are ours now. You're not gonna stop us. You just can't, little man.
What? Look, I'm losing my bloody patience here. If you don't leave on your own, I'll make you leave myself, with my boot mark all over your ugly face, you worm.
Oh, worm? There is a worm. The one who's gonna cover us all up. Oh, but you won't be here to witness such a grim spectacle.
Oh, you disgusting creep.
Stop your yakking! What do we have here? A fresh meal.
Stop this right now.
I'll make your blade. I'll rip the flesh from your bones. I see. Look around me, it is. I'll rip the flesh from your bones. I see. Look around me, it is. I'll make your blade. You are so bloody weak. Come on, show me what you've got.
All right, let's do this.
What happened, little man? Is that all you got? Let's taste your flesh, shall we?
I'm too old for this shit. Oh, great. Now I must pay Victor a visit to have this trinket repaired. Hello? Victor? Are you home? Hello? Victor? Anybody?
Keep watching that nobody sees us. Shut up, you weasel. You keep making noises, I swear I will snap your neck.
Sir, there's someone behind the dumpster over there.
Who's there? Somebody. Show yourself, you scoundrel.
Me! Hey! What the bloody hell is going on here? What are you doing to this man?
Mind your own business, scoundrel. Begone before I give you the same lesson.
All right, that's enough. Let's have a gander, shall we? Two police constables late at night threatening a poor fella in a dark alley. Do you have any idea how that looks? What would Chief Fletcher make of such a sight? I could haul your sorry asses to the station this instant, so better get out of here, now!
Come on, you useless bastard. Let's get going.
Right, sir.
Mark my words. This show will end here.
Hey, sir. Are you all right? Shall I get you a cab to the hospital? What's your name?
Thank you so much, sir. There is no need for that. My name is Jacob Smithers. I'm searching for a private detective.
Well, sir, my name's Benjamin Layton. I'm a private detective. I used to be. I believe you were inquiring about my whereabouts in the pub earlier today. Pray, may we discuss this matter further?
Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, sir. I'm in desperate need of your help. My dear son has gone missing. The constables have been of no help, and they even threatened me to stay silent. Please, good sir, I'll do anything to find my dear Martin. Can you help me, please?
I'm afraid I won't be able to be of assistance to your dreadful situation, my good sir. Pray, find someone else to help you in this matter, as it exceeds my current abilities, and I find myself lacking the necessary clarity of mind to address such a case. I bid you a good night, sir, and take my leave.
Oh no, good sir. Please come back. I beg of you. Please help me. Help me find my son. He has not just gone missing. He was taken away, and my house is in ruins. There is a horrible stench and black goo everywhere. I beg of you, don't go away. Help me.
Black goo? Pray, sir, correct me if I'm wrong. Have you, in fact, just said that you found a black, thick substance within your premises?
Indeed, sir. That's what I said. My house is absolutely wrecked. Please, sir, help me. I need to find my boy, please.
Keep quiet. Collect yourself. I will help you. But we need to approach this matter cool-headed, with precision. You cannot be a mess. Otherwise, you won't be of any help to the case. I shall find your son. Rest assured.
Thank you so much, good sir. Thank you. Martin is my whole world. I need to find him.
I understand, sir. We will find your son, but first, I shall go to my abode. Set up the essential elements for the investigation while you return to your dwelling and bring me a picture of your son. Also, I shall need you for a brief inquiry. Here's my card. Come see me at the break of dawn.
All right, sir. I shall return to my place now. First light at dawn, then. I'll bring a picture of my boy. And again, thank you so much, good sir. All right, Jacob. Correct yourself.
Who are you? What do you want? Show your face!
Detective. Stop your efforts before you hurt yourself or your loved ones. If you still have any of those left. This will be my only warning. If not, then